Now we're looking at changing an improper fraction to a mixed number. And an improper fraction are the fractions whose numerator is bigger than the denominator. And the mixed numbers are the ones that have a whole number and a fraction. Now here's my first situation. It asks me to change the improper fraction 89/7 to a mixed number. Now when we look at 89/7, we don't normally talk about fractions that look like that. So the first thing I need to do is divide the numerator by the denominator. So when I would do that, I would need to set that up as a division problem. And I would have 89 divided by 7. 7 goes into my 8 one time, and 1 times 7 is 7. Subtract and get 1. Bring down the 9. 7 goes into 19 two times. 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract and get 5, and I have a remainder of 5. So here you're going to see that when we divide the numerator by the denominator, it equals 12 and a remainder of 5. Now, first let's find the whole number. Well, the whole number in this example is the 12. And here's the important part then, to find that fraction part of my mixed number. The remainder is always going to be the numerator. So this remainder I write as my numerator. The denominator doesn't change, and that's always going to be the divisor. So the mixed number in our example becomes 12 and 5/7. 12 and 5/7 compared to looking at 89/7. Wow, that mixed number is much easier to understand. So let's change some of these improper fractions to mixed numbers. 25/3. That actually means 25 divided by 3. Well, 3 will go into 25 a total of 8 times. 8 times 3 is 24. That means I have 1 left over. And my denominator doesn't change. It's the 3, so it's 8 1/3. That's a lot easier to read. 15 divided by 12. 12 go into 15 one whole time. And then I have 3 left over. My 12 does not change, so I have 1 3/12. 17/6. If I think about my 6's, I have 6, 12, 18. Well, the 18 would have gone over, so it's 2 times. So 2 times 6 is 12. I would have 5 left over. That's going to be my numerator. My denominator doesn't change, so I have 2 5/6. 11 divided by 9. 9 goes into 11 one time. And then I have 2 left over. And my denominator doesn't change. That's 1 2/9. 27/5. 5 goes into 27 5 whole times. 5 times 5 is 25. And I have 2 left over. So I have 5 2/5. 26/3, or 26 divided by 3. 3 goes into 26 8 times. 8 times 3 is 24. And I would have 2 left over. And my denominator does not change. 8 2/3.